the show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Mack will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Striding in is Carlos Torres, and we are ready for some
Leading
daytime
off the
baseball.
afternoon for San Francisco, the second baseman, number 32.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9, Tristan Lutz.
In now, Tristan Lutz. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Luis Toribio. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that finds the target. Nothing in two now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he got him.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Digging in
10.
now is Jared Kellner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Torres over at second. Lutz is over at first with one away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Tadano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm definitely interested to watch Jared Kelnick today. The guy's in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Giants leave a couple, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Jacob Gonzalez. As he takes a called strike on the flag, it's 0-1. Weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Next to bat for the Giants, Austin Beck.
The left fielder, Austin Beck.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-0. It's a swing and a miss. Nice slider at the knees.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Batting ninth.
Mack.
The pitcher, Mack.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no
And he'll
strike.
lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in once again is Brennan Davis.
Right fielder.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. 2-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bryce Wilson. And they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, it'll be Carlos Torres. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Carlos Torres.
Pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got a feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
At the plate now, Kristen Lutz. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 0-2 once more. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out light in the start.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Number 10, Jared.
At the plate, Jared Kelnick. High, but he barehands it. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
You're down here.
0-1 count and the pitch.
That's
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lutz on second. Toribio on at first with 2 down. Ground ball right side. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate now is Marco Luciano. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Into the box, Jacob Gonzalez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Austin Beck, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Austin Beck.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Now
Jay Mack.
The
He
pitcher.
doubled his last time up.
Hey, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit. Through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So he's clearly been scuffling out there, really unable to find a rhythm.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
So
now to the plate, Brennan Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Oh, that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So it's first and third with 2 away. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. 4 runs, 9 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 4-0. Wander Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 5. Wander Franco.
First delivery to him. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Carlos Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The windup and the 0-1.
One out now.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now, Tristan Lutz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Luis Toribio. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The center fielder, number 10, Jared Kelnick.
To the plate now, Jared Kelnick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Now here it comes.
Hey, one away, one away. Nope.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Rivera is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And stepping in, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Adley Rutschman.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping in for the Braves, Jay Mack, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jay Mack.
First pitch of the AB on its way. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now here is Marco Luciano. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop, Marco
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
The first baseman, number 19, Jacob Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Jacob Gonzalez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
You and him. Get him yourself. One down. One down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Now back.
Standing
Left
in now,
field.
Austin Beck. As the
Beck.
first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that in the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading off for San Francisco, the pitcher, Juan Encarnacion.
First offering. Juan Encarnacion is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Right now. Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Stepping in now, Carlos Torres. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Encarnacion on at first, nobody out.
No out.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Over to Albies. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now to the plate, here is Tristan Lutz. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on the way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hey, we got two down.
On the ground to the right side, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Atlanta leads it 5-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Toribio.
Luis Toribio.
Ahead of him right here.
Now here it comes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
The center fielder, number 10, Jared Kelly.
So now to the plate, Jared Kelnick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here to count to 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Next to hit is Adley Rutschman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Brings it in, and the Braves taking their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in full command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. 5-0 the final score today. Atlanta win the opener here in the division series. Shane Mack is the winning pitcher of record. Bryce Wilson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching